Welcome back. This is Algebra 1 exercise session, chapter 1.3. On page 11, we start with the written exercises. Number 10. 3 plus 7 squared. Here we are also dealing with the order of operation as in the previous chapter. In this case we are going to do what's inside the parentheses first, and that's 10, and then we square it, and that will be 100. Number 11, 45 minus 5 squared. Again, this amount is inside the parentheses, so we do it first, and that will be 40, and then we do the squaring. Now we square 40, and that will be 16, squaring 4 by itself, and then I can square the 10, and that's 100. Number 12 is, the numbers are the same as the previous number, but they are a little bit different, just to show you which operation we do first. Here in number 12 we have 45 minus 5 squared. Here we are only squaring the 5, so that will be 45 minus 25, and that will be 20. Number 13, 5 times 4, and the whole thing now is squared. First I do what's inside the parentheses, and that's 20, and then I do the squaring. I square the 2, that's 4, I square the 10, and that's 2 zeros. Number 14, 5 times 10 raised to the power 3, 10 cubed. We do this first, the power, and now we do the multiplication. Number 15, 5 squared minus 4 squared. We do the squaring first, and that's 25, and now we minus, and that's 9. Number 14 on page 12, x squared plus 2x plus 1. We are evaluating this for x equals to 3. We replace x with this value, so that's 3 squared plus 2 times 3 plus 1. We do these two operations first, 9 plus 6, we can do them at the same time, plus 1, 1 and 9, 10, and 6, 16. And try to do these exercises as such again. So if you make a mistake, you can tell where your mistake is. You can trace back your work. Number 42, 3y squared plus y, for y equals 4. Again, we replace y with this value, so this is 3 times 4 squared plus 4. This is going to be done at the end. First we do this, then the multiplication, then we do the addition. So 3 times 4 squared is 16 plus 4. 3 times 16, that's 48 plus 4, and that's after the addition, the sum is 52. Number 44, 36 plus 3n minus n squared, and you are evaluating this for n equals 2. 36 plus 3 times 2 minus 2 squared. Again, we do this operation first, and with this at the same time, 36 plus 6 minus 4. We can do the addition and then minus, or we can minus these two. So we have 36 plus, doing the minusing here, 6 minus 4 is 2, and that will be 38. The red exercises, they have formulas. The first formula is in exercise 60, V equals 4.19 R cubed. We are evaluating this for R equals 2.1. Here my V is equal to 4.19 and multiplied by, again there is a multiplication here, and we cube this. And when we are cubing, it means this number is multiplied by itself 3 times. So that will be 4.19 within the parentheses, and we can also later on remove the parentheses. So within the parentheses we have 2.1 times 2.1 times 2.1. Now we can remove this. And the calculator will give you the answer to this multiplication. Number 62, we have a different formula, and this one has 3 values. So L is equal to A multiplied by R raised to N minus 1. A in this case is equal to 1.6. R is equal to 2.1 and N is equal to 3. Again, I replace each value with this value. L is equal to 1.6 times R is 2.1 raised to N minus 1, which is 3 minus 1. And that's equal to 1.6 times 2.1. 3 minus 1 is 2, so 2.1 is squared, and that's 1.6 times 2.1 times 2.1, and the calculator will give you the answer. Number 64, another formula, y equals 1 over a raised to kt. A is equal 2.5, k is equal to 3, and t is equal to 1. So y equals 1 over 2.5, k is 3, and t is 1, so 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 1, so we have 1 over 2.5 raised to the third power, cubed. And that will be 1 over 2.5 times 1 over 2.5 times 1 over 2.5. And the calculator will give you the answer. With this, we come to the end of this session. We hope to see you again.